Hey y'all, it's Elisha and welcome back to Elisha's Crafty Hoplop. If you're new here, well, this is going to be an exciting day for you to land in the Hoplop land because we're announcing our Halloween Hop collaboration list. Folks, I did not expect the response we got for this collab. I did expect that there would be interest. I did not expect the level of interest. I was on the phone with Heather last night and I said to her, oh no, what are we going to do? There's 3 times more interest than there are spots, maybe more than 4 times. Actually, there was more than 4 times the amount. And Heather, who you all have to know this, Heather loves Halloween. When I say she loves Halloween, it's like with a capital L. And Heather's like, I'll give up my spot, give it to a new person. And I was like, Heather, you love Halloween. And she said, I know. But you know what? The whole point of this was giving newbies a chance. If I take the spot, then they don't get a chance. And I will tell you, Crafty Michelle said the same thing. These are very special women who were willing to give up their spots so that more crafters could participate, newer crafters. Now, I decided, no, we're putting Crafty Michelle on the team. And there's a number of reasons why I'm doing that. Why I didn't take her spot away, even though she offered it up, folks. Heather is going to host a collab. I'll share that with you. The reason I agreed to Heather giving up something I know she very much would want to do is that I know she's doing a collab this fall. And I have permission from her to share that with you so that those of you who didn't make it into this collab, there's a shot for hers. And there are 3 of you in particular I'm going to send her a note about. And I'm going to get to that in a minute. There are 3 of you, if I could have worked you into this, I would have. I just couldn't. See, y'all, you can't do a collab with 30 people. Both Crafty Michelle and I have participated in a collab that had too many people. And it just didn't work. I finished it, but I did not like it. You know, you can't ask people to watch 30-something videos. It was really a rough go. It was not my favorite collab, and I learned from that they just don't work. That's why my sweet spot is 8 or 10. I did go over that for this, solely because there were people that wrote in who have been long-term subscribers who have never once done any collaborations. And I was shocked. There are people we have sought out saying, why are you not collaborating? And up until this round, they just weren't ready. And all of a sudden, they were ready. So I want to explain to you why I did up my number just a little, but not by much. And the reason for that is that it's not good for viewers. It's not good for the collaborators, and it's not good for viewers, and it's not good for the collaboration. So I apologize. I wish I could have let everyone participate. That's in my nature. But I can't, because it'll ruin the collab. So many of you wrote in at the exact same moment. I couldn't believe it. I said to Heather, usually there's gaps between when people respond. No, so many of you wrote in at the exact same 2-minute period that I had to use other criteria to choose. So I will tell you that if there was a long-term subscriber, you're going to see on the list, there's a couple of them who have been with me for a very long time. Okay, that helped me a criteria. Active member of my community, that meant a criteria. Have they done enough project shares that I feel, or haul videos or something that I feel that they can manage even if they've never done this before? That was criteria. The only problem was there were 3 people that didn't make it into the collab that I really wished I could have worked in. And I'm going to say now who they are. It's Leslie Bromfield, wonderful project shares, great videos. She makes a nice variety of crafts. She has just under 600 subscribers. Leslie, if I could have worked you in, I would have. The other person is Sandy Mackenzie, y'all. She's a woodworker. And now I better understand why she comes to watch videos but doesn't participate as much. I've watched a lot of her videos now, but they're wonderful. And it would have been great to have a woodworker on our team. It would have brought something different to this whole process. So I wish I could have included you, Sandy, and I just couldn't. And the third person is Angela Newland, who has been a more active member here over the last 2 months. And I wish I could have included you. And you very generously wrote in several times over the last 24 hours. I just couldn't because of, well, what I'm about to announce. All right, y'all. Please go check out Leslie Bromfield, Angela Newland, and Sandy Mackenzie. They are worth knowing, folks. They are worth knowing. And if I could have worked them into this collab, I would have. I just couldn't. Without further ado, here is our list, y'all. Kathy's favorite things. I'm so excited, Kathy. I know you're scared. It's your first collab. You're going to do great. Your videos are great. You're going to do great. Miss Stationery and Stuff, who you all know is Laura, and she's fabulous. And we're very lucky to have you on our team. Susan Tootsie Tucker. Oh my goodness, y'all. Susan does Halloween like, oh my goodness, she's something else with Halloween. Something else. We all know that we loved Mr. Bones last year. She'll likely invent something new for this year, but whatever it is, it's going to be exciting. Kathy Catsall Create, who is a beautiful maker. So I'm so happy that you're on the team. Jelly Bean Junction, y'all. Watch out. Shabby Halloween coming your way. So Fancy Nancy. Was I ever happy to get your response? Yes, yes, and more yes. And we're so happy that you're doing this collaboration. I think this is your first big collaboration, and I'm thrilled. Crafty DLL56. Now that's a whopping load of a name. Y'all know her as Deanna. And Deanna for sure has been a much more active member of our craft community over the last several months, and we're very happy to have you on this team. Green Tea Design Company, who I always butcher her name, and I can't just say Tammy anymore because we have several Tammys. Tammy Green. She is part of our team. Let me say it properly again. Green Tea Design Company. All right, y'all. Very excited about her. Y'all know she may be new to YouTube. She is not new to crafting. Her crafts are gorgeous. Same thing for the next person. Rare Roo Crafts, y'all. Oh yes. Oh yes. Get ready, because you know that her crafting is just, oh, it's exemplary. So again, newer to YouTube, definitely a newbie, but what a crafter. Sabrina Crafty Mom and Son. Now there's another example. Doesn't usually join a collaboration. This was a big thing. So we are thrilled, Sabrina, that you're doing this. Thrilled. Margaret from Florida. Wow. So this is the individual I'm speaking about. For 2 years, we have been trying to get Margaret to participate in the collaboration. And she's like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Well, this year she said, guess what? I'm ready. I don't know how to do a thumbnail yet, but I'm ready. Well, we can teach you how to do a thumbnail, Margaret. We can teach you how to do a thumbnail. And you have been here from day one. And we are so happy that you said, I want to do the collaboration. So yay, Margaret from Florida. Crafty Michelle. I for sure was going to give a spot to. She is such an artful maker, y'all. And the other thing that I think is important about putting her in this collaboration, besides the fact that I love her aesthetics, let's put aside my preference. In the UK, remember when I was in the Holy Land, I couldn't get any supplies? Okay. The UK doesn't celebrate Halloween. It doesn't. Crafty Michelle does the most amazing projects using non-Halloween products. So why does that matter in a collab? Well, we can't always run out and buy everything that we want, right? We all have limited budgets. During COVID, we've all had to spend more money on food and supplies. We're all on tighter budgets. Crafty Michelle's projects, I can tell you this from experience, she does not go out and haul $1 bajillion in Halloween supplies. Oh no, she's very resourceful. And I think that's important for this collab. I think it's important for you to see amazing projects made, not necessarily using Halloween specific supplies. And so Crafty Michelle is on the team. Last but certainly not least is Gypsy Nana. Welcome aboard. Again, you've become an active member of our craft family, and I was very happy to give you a spot. So I apologize to everyone else. I really am touched by all the response. I'm so sorry, but we just can't have 30 people. And so I had to whittle it down, and it was tough, y'all. It was tough. I will send an email out to all of our participants later today. It's pretty simple. I outlined everything in the video, but I'll send you an email to just make sure you feel comfortable and confident about how this will work, especially those of you who are newer. It'll make you feel better to have the information laid out for you again in email. Well, y'all, this is going to be one heck of a collaboration. We're going to have everything from clean crafting to artful crafting to shabby crafting, possibly some vintage crafting. It's going to be incredible. So thank you all so very much. Again, Heather's Handmade Haven will be doing a Halloween collab. It will be this fall. Watch her channel carefully. So as soon as she announces it, make sure you reach out to her. To Leslie Bromfield, Angela Newland, and Sandy Mackenzie, I am so sorry. I tried. I just can't make the team any bigger. If I could have, you're the 3 I would have added. All right, y'all. Take real good care, and I will see you later today. Bye for now.